Alright guys, so we're doing the stability exercises for the P2P for the squat. So these are our last exercises focused on mobility over top of stability. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be an assisted squat. So you unweight the squat in order to be able to remove some of the stability requirements. So still has the same mobility requirement, but some of the stability is being taken away because of the amount of load. So use a TRX, you can use a cable, you can use tubes, etc. Grab the tubes at chest height. So these need to be set up nice and high. Open up the shoulder width. You're going to sit straight down. Let your arms go long and in line with your ears ideally. Compress your shoulders and then pull yourself forward slightly because you're going to try and mobilize into this position. Using less and less grip is going to be important. And then over time, eventually you want to actually be able to get rid of the TRX and the strap so you have absolutely no assistance. So start off with as much assistance as needed and then remove it. Requiring greater mobility and stability is a overhead squat position with the dowling rod in line with the ears using a high bench position. This is even slightly high for me today. But we want mobility over top, stability for hip flexion and extension in combo. So arms overhead, compress the shoulders, set the core into its right position, stand roughly a foot away from the box. You're going to perform a marching action with the thighs nice and high, march, and then when you're ready, freeze on one foot, post up through that glute so you're nice and long. Compress the shoulders again, pull this leg as high as possible, bring your foot forward and then stretch forward and come right in. So your back heel stays flat to the ground, your front foot's nice and flat, and you're going to pull yourself as far forward over that front leg as possible. Slide back, post up through the glute, come off that foot, and then march over to the other side. Repost up through the glute, reset your posture position, and slide that foot onto the bench as well. Good. Last one's going to be a BOSU exercise, requires a partner, so we're going to tilt that thing down for me. Good. Come on in. You'll be able to see the BOSU. Good. A little further. Awesome. Stand on the BOSU for me. Yeah. So, client's on the BOSU. And what you're going to do is you're going to use two different positions. You could use up to three. So he's going to get a stable squat looking straight ahead like a normal squat. He's going to hold a top position. I'm going to try and pull the BOSU forward. Don't let it happen. So his job is to get the BOSU flat first. So don't even move it. Hold. So he's pulling back right now. Good. I'm going to try and push the BOSU down to the left. He's going to drive through his right foot or the opposite foot. Holding nice, stable, long posture. Good chest up, shoulders down. Excellent. Then I'm going to try and drive it the other way. He's going to press down through the other foot. So what we're trying to do is get three-dimensional activation. You can also use the back of the BOSU as well. You're going to use position 2. Go down deeper. Good. Hold nice drop. Squat mechanics again. Neutral alignment will be a key ingredient here. So the neutral squat hinge that you learned in nashFIT 1 will be essential. Don't remove the BOSU. Hold, drive back. Good. Drive through your right foot. Excellent. Keep that BOSU flat. Keep cueing your client to keep the BOSU flat and work on the neutral spine. Don't remove it. Hold, push, drive, and then they always come back and find the center of the BOSU. The objective is to be more stable and flatter in alignment, making sure the foot position's absolutely centered over top of the BOSU. That's your P2P, the overhead squat assessment.